Welcome back to In the Field Reads. This time it is James chapter 4. From whence comes wars and fightings among you? Come they not hence even of your own lusts that war in yourselves? In your members? Excuse me. Ye lust and have not, ye kill and desire to have and cannot obtain, ye fight in war, yet ye have not, because you ask not. Ye ask and receive not, because you ask amiss, that you may consume it upon your lusts. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of this world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of this world is the enemy of God. Do ye think that the Scriptures say this in vain? The Spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy. Do you think that the Scripture saith in vain that the Spirit that dwelleth in us lusteth to envy? But he gives more grace. Wherefore he said, God resists the proud, but gives grace unto the humble. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify ye hearts, ye double-minded. Be afflicted, and mourn, and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning, and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaks evil of his brother, and judges his brother, speaks evil of the law, judges the law. But if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge. Verse 11 again. Confused me a little. Speak not evil of one another, brethren. He that speaks evil of his brother and judges his brother speaks evil of the law and judges the law. But if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who art thou that judgest another? Go to now, ye that say, today and tomorrow we will go into such and excuse me. Go to now, ye that say, today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain, whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil. Therefore, to him that knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin. That concludes chapter 4. Once again, packed with stuff. I had to read some of it twice just because I was worded in the King James. I always have to read it a couple times. There's always something I have to read over. But reading over isn't a bad thing. In fact, I'd recommend it. Even if you don't feel like you need to, you should read it over because it's good. Ask in accordance with God's will. This chapter is a lot about God's will. About those who think who have a plan, but they haven't consulted God about it. James is warning them that you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. That you ought to be humble before the Almighty, who has a perfect plan for your life and a perfect purpose for your life, and you should seek Him to find it. Draw near to God, and you avoid many sins. That's how I'd sum up this whole chapter. I mean, there's so much more in that, but in here than just that. But be humble, draw near to God, and He will put you in His will. That's how I summarize that chapter in very, very short short sentence. It's another good chapter. Until next time, give us a thumbs up, comment, share, like, subscribe. You know, the usual YouTube thing. The YouTube machine really likes it when you give us a thumbs up. Also, keep up with us in our links below in our description. We're always doing all sorts of things. We also check out our channel. We do all sorts. We cover a lot of ground. I do a lot of things, so keep up with us. And until next time, if we don't see you in the field, we'll see you in the kingdom.